Hello and welcome back to Creampuff Plays Modern Skyblock 2. This thing's going great guns, and something I found out is this thing levels up in the mechanical user, if you can believe that. It's gone up 2 levels and I've had to repair it twice. Holy crap, I've just blown this whole game wide open. In fact, do I have any reinforcements left? I do. Well, this thing's becoming unbreakable. So it's reinforced thing. Reinforce 4. I believe that will make it unbreakable. Bam. 1 unbreakable cleaver. I haven't looked up yet because there's a little thing up there that we're going to play with today. So put you back. Look at that. Look at it. It's just insane. That thing is full of mobs. That whole cursed earth farm down there is pointless now. Absolutely pointless. In fact, how are we doing for gunpowder? 4.8k. Not too bad. We've got asparagus? We've got asparagus. Okay. So, up here is a place where I've been farming the wither. That was really weird. This is a place where I've been farming the wither. So these are ironite blocks. These are witherproof, so they don't explode. The wither cannot hurt them at all. So I've just been jumping down here, putting the wither together, jumping back, and then just standing here and shooting him through this little shooting hole. And I've got quite a few nether stars. I think I've got 12-ish, something like that. Let's just have a look. Nether. Oh, 9. I had to use some to make my wither builder, which you'll also notice is up there. The coolest thing that I found out is that this mob crusher can kill the wither, which I had no idea and was really not expecting. So what we're going to do is I was just kind of toddling along and doing stuff here until I realized, holy crap, we've actually like... We're building a wither masher here. 39 blocks. That would be down to that one. 92 blocks. That's the one that... Oh, crap. We're building our wither masher. And I need to do this on camera for sure. You need that one and that one. Good. I didn't actually need to take this out. That was a bit stupid, really. So, I'll need another network receiver. Which I think I have one. Yes, network receiver. I'll need an importer and a chest. I have some chests. I have cable. I've got external storage, which I don't need, but I need an importer. Good. By the end of this episode, what we're going to have is... What we're going to have is basically unlimited nether stars, which is a bit special. I think a little bit special. So what we're going to do is let's chuck a chest here. No, I'm being an idiot because I brought an item collector up with me. I don't need to. This thing collects the items. Hot damn. Okay, so what we will do then is we'll break these blocks. Still got some VS, so I'll put these down here. Yep, so this is going well. Come on, hover skills. Hover skills. I don't have any. Why does that keep going away? I really hate that. Blip and blip. And then... Okay, good. I'm going to put the network receiver down. Right here. Blip. I'll just bring this back a little bit so I've got a platform so I don't have to try and do this hover nonsense. I don't know how far off we are getting an angel ring, but I can bring it on. Alright, and then we will inevitably jump down, but what we'll do first is network card. Having a blip, or blip, which is linked. Hop on down. Shh. I'm getting good at this. Okay, 41 blocks. Linked. Beautiful. We need an exporter as well. Should have enough to make one. Boop. Thank you. So exporter, I'll need item duct. Let's go crazy. I'll need a servo. I'll need an exporter. I'll need some wither skulls. Yeah, we've got some. And soul sand. The bottleneck, ironically, is going to be soul sand. I think that's everything that I need to set this little baby up. So, we should be able to attach an importer to the base of this, and then just say mob drop output down, and that's going. And I think I've still got stack and speed upgrades. So, they're all gone. Good. I don't think we can do mixed, can we? No. So I might need another importer, but that's fine. And then an exporter hooked up to this. Now, this, I'm not sure. I'm a bit worried. I haven't tried this out yet. But I'm a bit worried that as soon as the wither explodes, he's going to basically destroy any blocks underneath him. I don't think he will. He does damage me. When he explodes, even with these blocks, but I feel like that's okay. I feel like it does player damage, but not block damage, and that's really what I'm hoping, because it cost a nether star for this wither builder. It's really, really cheap considering I've created a wither masher. I was sitting there thinking we'd have to build the draconic evolution one, which we actually could almost do. It would just require a lot of, grinding of the wither, basically, which is not something I really want to do anytime soon. I'm using soul sand as a scaffold. What has my life become? Okay. Boop and boop. Let's get some cables running from here to here. Let's run down, and now we've got an exporter going. What I will do, actually, is I have not tried this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I've got a wither. Ew. Just see if anything explodes. Nothing has exploded. The wither is dead. Voila. That just worked remarkably well. So if I put soul sand and wither skeleton in here. And did that? Interesting. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I forgot about that. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. A few things learned. First of all, I need some more ironite blocks, because I can block all of this off and that will stop what just happened from happening. Ooh, okay. Second of all, that thing just spawns withers non-stop. I might need a way to slow that down. I wonder if I could do a redstone clock. Not that one, though. I know there is a clock, because I've used it before. Maybe a timer? Maybe it's called a timer. Yeah, this. The Dark Utilities timer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make you. And that way I can set that exporter to only go every minute or so, because that's a bit ridiculous if they just spawn endlessly. Alright, I need another network receiver. Should have everything I need for that. Yes. Boop. And another network card. Boop. Try that again. And some ironite as well. Need 2 more blocks, please. 1, 2. I don't think I need the ironite for anything. I hope not. Okay, so this should, I think they only exploded because of the open areas. So I feel like if I do this again. Okay. So network card linked, yes. And plug you back in. I mean, we could plonk this down one, just in the hope that that might make a difference. I'm not convinced it will, but let's just do that anyway. Hopefully, if I set the timer up, if I set it on this block, okay. If I set it on this block, oh, there it is. Couldn't see it there for a second, and there are 20 ticks a second. So 1 second, 5 seconds, 50 seconds. So that's set to only work with the redstone signal. When this boops, do I have speed upgrades? No, must be out. So I've booped it. Yeah, I'm not sure it's working quick enough. Let's just take those from here. And then I'll plunk them in here. Yeah, I don't think that's working. I wonder how we might regulator mode. Yes. Don't know what that means. I wonder if soul sand with the skulls. Always active. Active on redstone. I wonder if there's a way that we can... I mean... I want to go a little bit nuts here. I just want to see. This should all be fine. Yep. Wither's dead. Redstone mode. Only work without redstone signal. Ignore. It's actually just not working. Oh, it's because I haven't linked the stupid network yet. Okay, prepare for a bajillion withers. Yeah. Or none. I mean, it's network receivers are all well and good. Has power. This thing also has power. Always active. Ignore redstone signal. Compare and BT. Soul sand with the skeletons. Don't want that. I wonder if we can handle 3 withers at once. Just playing around. I know this is going to hurt. Okay, that did no structural damage, so the theory works. For some reason this exporter doesn't though. So let's just take that off. Exporter. Try that again. Okay, exporter. Soul sand with a skeleton skull. Just needed refreshing. Okay. I feel like if I'm here, I probably won't get hit by the wither damage. I wonder how many is too many. This is kind of obscene. Alright, well, I mean, while you can, it's got to make an interesting backdrop. So let's have a look at the old nether star. Yeah, just getting some nether stars. Has anything blown up? Everything is still absolutely fine. I can't go near it because it hurts like buggery. Okay. Still only on 22 nether stars. I wonder why that is. I reckon the importer might need refreshing as well. Yeah. Because there's 29 nether stars sitting there. I can't get close enough to turn it off. No. Okay. The only thing I can think of is wither. We'll just take the skulls out. And I'll take the soul sand out because I have none. Okay. Okay. Whew. I think it's calmed down now. It's calmed down. Alright, we need these speed upgrades. Definitely not for the exporter, but for the importer. But that works. And it is going. It's just really slow because we took out the stack upgrade from it. There we go. Bam. And just like that, unbelievably, we have a wither farm. Which I find absurd. We actually have a wither farm. So the only thing I want to do is I'm pretty sure there is a wither sound muffler. Which would be good. The Pinkinator wither muffler. I know it may not be in this pack actually. If I use muffler, it's just a sound muffler. I'm sure there was something that we could do that would like stop it from making noise. With a trap. Ooh. Don't know what that does. Probably just keeps it in one spot. With the scale, Will of Carol. Craft with a Terrasteel helmet to add the following effect. Critical hits apply after a wither. Okay. Well, the only thing I can think of is a muffler. I don't think that's going to do much. It might stop the explosion sound. But I think while we're farming wither or nether stars, which... So the thing is, the most exciting part of all of this is... this now means we can upgrade... This now means we can upgrade this to a tier 5, which means we can get prosperity shards. And prosperity shards mean mystical agriculture. My peeps. So that's kind of exciting. What I'm looking for? Tier 5. I just want to know... Structure frame tier 5. It does take ironite. Of course it takes ironite. But that's okay, because we can grab a crystal... Crystal laser lens, which we don't have anymore, but that's okay. We'll make a new one. Okay. Doop. Make a regular. Make a crystal. Make some erodium blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 7. Why not? Make the crystal laser lens, and I'll just quickly go and replace that. And I'll just shove all this back in here and listen to this go crazy. It actually works. The muffler works. Okay, well, it somewhat works. This doesn't actually have power at the moment, so I need to give it a... Just don't mind the noise for now. Flux point, thank you. Thank you. I had 2 in my inventory. I'm an idiot. I mean, it's annoying, but I mean, there's worse things in the world. I'm just going to keep this going, and I do apologise. I may turn the noise down, or I might just remove it in post or something like that. Well, I can't remove it in post, but And you're still just going crazy. That's great. The only thing, I don't think we're going to run out of essence for a long time. I've got 400,000 buckets of it or something absolutely ludicrous like that. But just leave it like that. We're out of skulls though. Which is going to happen because we're not getting skulls that much. Oh, I did want to see, while I'm here, I did want to see how much leveling up this sword has done. Because I think it's going to be quite a bit. Grandmaster. 2 more modifiers and still going. You just wait, because I'm going to AFK overnight and just watch, like, for starters, watch all my drives just fill up. Okay, let's, while we're at it, 64k. Have I got enough stuff to make that? Oh, I need quartz enriched iron. Okay, so what I'm going to do, while we're doing this, I'm going to grab, no, the quartz, crushed quartz, and I'm going to grab iron, and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, just had to set up my little thing here to make more quartz enriched iron. I'm probably going to end up making a couple of chemical reactors and just pump it full of stuff. Just because I need so much of it to make that sound. I'm guessing it is hostile creatures, ambient environment. It's going to be one of those. Probably both. I feel like it's ambient. Can't hear anything. I can hear lag. No. Beautiful. That seems to have gotten rid of the brrr, at least. Has that gotten out, do you think? Oh, that's a wither that got out. I don't know why he's not flying around like crazy. Should I be worried? I should be worried that I'm out of bolts. Or am I? Wow. That made me really nervous. Why? How did... Oh, I think I spawned too many. Wow. Okay. I think we lucked out there. I think we got very, very lucky. I think I might just turn this off for now. I reckon I've probably farmed quite a lot. Let's just go down and have a look at what we got here. Nether. 105 nether stars. Oh, yes, baby. So, just need some more ironite. I don't know how much I need, actually. 33 blocks, I think. Not blocks. Have I got... I've got the tier 5. No, actually, I don't. Huh. What do I need for the tier 5 miner? Have I got nothing for it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got enough for the miner. And I need a block of diamond, which is just nothing. And I need a laser lens, which is fine. So we have everything except for we need the tier 4 miner to go in there. And then the structure frame, we need the tier 4s. So how many can we make just off the bat? 8. We need more ironite. Damn. But I guess, you know, swings and roundabouts. Okay. I've made everything we need for the structure frame, the void miner tier 5. This thing looks like it's going to suck some power. I think I don't know how big this is going to be. I hope it fits here, but let's give it a shot. Let's watch it appear around us. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get rid of that because and that, and probably these. Okay, let's watch it appear around us. Does appear like it's going into the ground, so I'm going to have to free up some space. Jeez, this thing is huge. Corp. Goodbye, Corp. Goodbye, Corp. Yep, that seems okay. Let's just keep going, and hopefully we have everything we need. Everything's placing. Okay. Nope. Am I missing structure panels? Is that what's happening here? A corp, structure panel. No, I've still got heaps of structure panels. Just keep going. It's very strange that that's... I will assume that's a structure panel. I'll assume they're structure panels. That one there. I feel like that's just okay now. It seems fine. I've still got 4 more frames left, which confuses me slightly because I can't see where they might go. Yes, I can. I think I'm willing to bet they go in the corners here. And I'm willing to bet that not a single one of these corners is available. Okay. Bam. And... be really, really intrigued to see. The most exciting thing about this is we finally get the opportunity to get... this is really slow. We finally get the opportunity to get... what's it called? Prosperity shards, which means we can move on to mystical agriculture once we leave this running for a little bit. Which is very, very exciting. That's kind of end... well, it's not end game, but it's... we need prosperity shards, I know, to get to light matter. And I know that light matter is pretty freaking important. Aha. You're wrong. Light matter is important because we need it for... there we go. Okay, I feel like everything's sorted now. Modifiers. See, that looks weird because there's panels there and I don't feel like there should be. So what's the go there? Is this just the random ass shape of the null modifiers? You know what? Let's plug it in and see if it works. And to try and finish my... okay, it clearly doesn't work. I wonder if we require some null modifiers here. Because I don't think there's anywhere that it can't place blocks. I mean... unless it's right there. So I feel like we've given it the space that it needs, but I feel like we need some null modifiers. To finish my thought, we need prosperity shards, or the start of mystical agriculture, in order to make light matter, and we need light matter to get to the end. So, let's just have a look. What are we looking for? Null modifiers. What do you require? Not a whole heap. We may as well just make a pattern for it. Chuck it in here. I'm trying to make patterns as I go, just so it makes it a little bit easier. I'm going to just make 10 of you. 10. Good. Thank you. And this should work. If we just pop you out, put you and you, and then you. Did that really just fall? Oh, I was going to say, did that really just fall off the edge? Good. Okay, get you. And this should be all we need. Yep, there it goes. Beautiful. 5 Magillion RFs. And whack down my personal chest. That must have been what was already in it, I would imagine. Import it in there. Bam, bam. See how fast we get. Okay, so that collects it very, very quickly, and it's already starting to get the Aethium, which is good. Which is probably because we got the crystal. Yeah, we get stuff super quick with this. So what I want to do then is, how do we get prosperity? Prosperity shards. So prosperity shards, block of prosperity, can only be obtained from the ore. So how do we get the ore? Prosperity ore, tier 5, and it prefers a light grey laser lens. Well, you better believe you know what we're getting. Doesn't really make sense. Okay, boom, light grey. Okay, so light grey dye. Let's just get some glass. Not that one. Not that one either. We're gonna have to craft some glass. Quickly craft 10 glass. Yep. It's down there, and there. Bam. Put you there, and a light grey laser lens. My focus is not on the tier 6 miner, which is huge and will take just a butt ton of resources. It is definitely on prosperity. So get you going beautifully. Wunderbar, my friends, wunderbar. What we might do even is... Really, I thought that would trigger a quest. Mining laser, the end, and Aethium. Really? Hang on. In order to get prosperity shards, it says that we need those things, right? So mining laser, that's fine. I mean, we can do that, but the end? That makes no sense. Hang on. Environmental technology, Aethium. Oh, it's because I didn't craft them all myself. Okay, I've got an Aethium crystal. That's fine. For your resource miner, all well and good. Don't know why they weren't claimed. Where were we? Where were we? Lunar array. Where were we? Yeah, here. So it requires the end, right? So if you go to the end, block of diamond, block of gold, that's fine. Dark matter block, we'll eventually be able to get. End stone bricks, fine. Glowstone, fine. End portal core. If we actually have a look at that, right? So dark matter blocks, the quartz amplification thing, which is fine. End diamond blocks, fine. Block of nether stars, fine. Light matter. In order to get light matter, you need a base essence ingot, which means you need prosperity shards in the first place. Unless there's some magical way of doing it that I don't know about. Stupid. Never mind. Prosperity. Let's go see how many we've gathered so far. Prosperity. 14. So the use of prosperity shards, the use of these is that we get the... Really? Prosperity ore. Interesting. That makes me worried. Is there some fancy way that we need to... Maybe it doesn't work in any of our pulverizers. Maybe we need to use a... Doesn't work in a pulverizer. Does not work in a redstone furnace. You have to break it with a pick. Well, there you go. That's actually a real surprise. Alright, so we just have to break it with a pick and we get a couple of shards per thing. Let's see if we get anything worth anything here. Another greater ring of magnetization. A witherless rose. With the nether stars enchanting this rose, the holder is protected from withering. That's cool. That is cool. I wonder if I can put that in a bauble. Can I bauble it? I can. Oh, that's my offhand. I can't. I'm going to put that in my little ender pouch here. And we'll free up some space in my inventory because it's getting a little bit crazy. So quartz enriched iron I need. Before I came back, what I was trying to do is I think I talked about this before. I need quite a bit of quartz enriched iron, especially because our storage system is running a bit low, I think. Yes. And you got about 30,000 things left. So I need to make lots and lots of things. So I need lots and lots of quartz enriched iron. So what I've set up here is what I hope will work. So this will detect how much quartz enriched iron is in our system. And it will emit a signal when it's above 512. So that should turn off this exporter, which I'm going to have set to crushed quartz. And then this side is going to be set to iron. Okay, so what will happen is this will constantly produce, send in iron, and this will constantly send in quartz. But what I want to do is, I forgot to pick it up. I've created a crafting upgrade. And what a crafting upgrade does, it will allow the system to craft what it needs in order to run that process. So if I grab this crafting upgrade, my hope is that if this runs out of crushed quartz at any point, before it reaches its goal of 512, the system will automatically craft it in order to put it in here. That's my hope. The only other thing I need to do is to import it back into the system. And cables. I did bring some. Good. Seem to always have them with me. Yep. Cables, importing. Beautiful. So that's nice little simple setup. That's just going to continually make quartz enriched iron, and it will stop when we reach over 512, which is fantastic because we desperately need some more, what do you call it? Some storage. So what I thought we might do is, I think it's Reborn storage adds 256k storage, 1024k storage, 426, and just massive storage, basically. So I wanted to come in here and get some of these in the AutoCraft setup. Because we have all of our solderers set up now. Bloop, bloop. Beautiful. And the other side we need is these things. We're going to need all of the discs as well. Because then I'll just be able to ask for a disc, and hopefully... So this requires the 64k storage parts. Okay, so if I have a look at the resources needed to make one of these massive drives, I'm just really curious. At Reborn storage, so let's say I want a gargantuan disk. What do I need? The only thing that's missing is the quartz enriched iron, and I need like 3,500 of it. Everything else is actually available. It just needs to craft it, which is actually insane. It needs to craft 12,981 silicon, which is going to cost us 6,000 sand. I think, is that what it's... No, it's going to cost us 12,000 Certus quartz dust. Okay, so that's a possibility, but it requires us to have the quartz enriched iron in the first place, which is what we are working on now. So... what's the next step then? I want to get into mystical agriculture, which we need these seeds for. It's kind of annoyed me a little bit that I can't follow this because I need to make the mining laser and the Aethium thing. If I grab Aethium, okay, I can grab that and that'll go ding, which is fine. Because I have actually done the next level, this quest. I have done it. I mean, I have a tier 5 miner right there. So I'll just give myself that quest because I just dislike how it does that. And the next thing I'm going to do, I guess, is Mystical Crops is the mining laser, I think. Because we can't do the end, but we can do the mining laser. I suppose we get prosperity from the mining laser. That makes sense, actually. So, let's just have a look. I know this thing is just beast of power hungriness. Mining laser. It's funny that we've gotten this far and I haven't really done anything to do with animals or anything else. So laser drill requires laser lens, which is let's start making patterns for this thing. I think that might be an important thing to do. Laser base. Let's first of all, I'm just going to dump all of this in here. So laser base, because we'll need 4 of those. Laser drill, we need 1 of those. Okay, simple start. Laser drill this thing. Pink slime. Interesting. I need to check if I actually have that pink slime. Laser drill. So diamond plate and an iron gear. I think we know how to make both of those things now. And then it's just glass and glowstone. So that's easy enough. Needs a block of evil infused ingots, which we get in the enchanter with nether stars, which we can actually do now. So that's good. Emerald gear. No problem. Laser base Enderium gear. No problem. Actually, we've got a better way to do that. And machine case, which we have. Actually, do we? I don't know if we do have the Tesla core machine base. Let's just do that. And we'll go and have a look. Tesla core, Tesla core. Yes, we already do have it. So we can get rid of that as well. Cool. So we need to set up our enchanter for evil infused ingots. Which we've already made the enchanter. Enchanter. We've got that already. The only other thing we need is bookshelves. Which means we need books. How many can we make? 2. Which means we need paper. We don't have Fluffy Puff. But what we do have is sugarcane out the wazoo. Because I'm still farming that in my 3. Oh, stupid thing. Zip, zip, blip, blip. And bookshelf. 9. Because I keep forgetting to put them back in my thing. Okay, 23. Plenty. So let's go set that up in... I have been thinking I would quite like to build a house up on that hill over there. So I think that might be something I will do soon. We've been working on quite a few things. Wow, everything's so quiet. Give me some... Because I put all of these down. Okay. I've been working on a lot of other things. I changed this palladium to get the ironite in order to make the structure frames that I needed. Smart, eh? So, enchanter. Look, it doesn't really matter where it goes, I guess. I'll just plonk it here for now. They're a strange looking block, I tell you. And then bookshelves. Yeah, you count. Okay. That should be all it needs. And then it just needs, what, 8 iron and a nether star? And RF, presumably. Yes, of course it needs RF. Of course, of all the places that I put it, it's right here. Stupid thing. Okay. Just get some power running to it. It's easier said than done here. Okay, that seems to be okay, I think. Yep. Grid power 28. And then... yeah, it's just working. We'll go get some speed upgrades. That's all I needed to do, just like that. Bam! Go get some speed upgrades. Da-da-da-da. Which we have some. I think we can only put 4 in at a time unless we upgrade to the next level of speed upgrades. Bam. Yeah, 16 seconds. 16 seconds per single evil ingot. Which is insane, but... is it... oh no, it gives us 8. Oh, that's good. How does this... a katana... 11 attack damage, gives us evil aura. Don't know what that does. So 11 attack damage for a katana. And 2.55 attack speed. A faster attack speed than a rapier. Ooh. 24.88 attack damage, but 0.7 attack speed. I think I'm going to make a katana. Or an evil infused laser gun. Evil or aquadynamic. That's weird. It's made it with Manulin and Prismarine. Okay, cool. We actually get quite a lot for our money, which is good. So we'll leave that to go, and I also think we'll leave the episode there. I think the next step is I need to get fortune on this pick. Actually, let's do that, and then that'll make our prosperity shards just a little bit. Prosperity ore, sorry. A little bit more worth it. We've got 86 of it already, which is pretty awesome. Let's grab our tool forge as this music tries to drown me out. And we'll grab our lay piece. 2 stacks should do it fine. Put you in the middle. Bam. Fortune 1. Fortune 1. Oh, how much does it need? Fortune 1. Okay. That requires a lot of lapis. It's okay. We have 78,000 of it. I think we'll be fine. Bam, bam. Boo. Da, da, da. Did I? No. Still going. Really? Maximum level for luck already reached. And I've still got a modifier left. Whoa. What do I do? What else can I do with this thing? Okay. So, how much does that improve our prosperity gathering? We got 2 from the first one. Ah. I don't think it's affected by fortune or whatsoever. Which is kind of a bummer. Any chance I did? Good. Bloop. And bloop. Kind of annoying that I have to do this manually. I must say this much. Zip. Okay. Beautiful. Must be rolling in seeds by now. All right. That is absolutely going to do it for this episode. I have no idea how long it's taken or how long we've been doing this for. But I don't really mind. We've done a lot in this one episode. We have a full stack of evil infused iron ingots. Oh, thank you. And that means we can probably make our laser drill. Again, I don't think we need it, but it's not a terrible thing to have. Let's just have a look at laser. If I try to craft the laser drill, what's it missing? Iron gears, pink slime. So, aminos is what we're doing next. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I don't say it very often, but if you enjoy what I'm doing here and you enjoy my episodes, please give me a thumbs up. It actually genuinely helps out the channel quite a lot. Did we actually run out of essence here? We did. I did not think that was going to happen in a hurry. Oh, actually, I think I might know what's happened here. Just before we go, I'll do my little spiel in a second. I think that kind of drained this quantum tank, right? It actually did. It drained. No, it didn't. It's just not using this because it's disconnected for some really bizarre reason. How did you manage to get yourself disconnected? Okay, let's have a look. If that then fills you up with essence, which it looks like it is. And that'll start again. Beautiful. Yes, I don't say it very often, but if you're enjoying what you're watching, give me a thumbs up. It helps out a lot. Helps me get recognized a little bit more, and the subscribers will slowly climb, which would be fantastic. Liked having as many people as I can watching this. It would be brilliance. And I love hearing comments from you. I will respond to any comment that I'm given. And also, if you're new to the channel and you're just stumbling upon this video, please give me subscribe it. Subscribe it? Subscribe it. This is an awful end. Subscribe if you like what I'm doing. That would be great. But until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Cream Puff Plays Minecraft. Bye-bye.